Carlo Acutis, the patron saint of gamers. This is an article originally published on September 2nd, 2025 by Cartoons on Catholic Game Reviews, converted into a video by St. Waffles. On September 7th, 2025, Carlo Acutis will be canonized by Pope Leo, making him the first millennial to be recognized as a saint by the Catholic Church. While he's especially known for a devotion to the Eucharist, we at CGR take particular interest in a few of his hobbies: computer science and video games. This video summarizes what is publicly known about his geeky interests and makes a case for proclaiming him the patron saint of gamers and programmers. Often regarded as a computer whiz, Carlo Acutis was skilled in Adobe Dreamweaver, a web design IDE, Ubuntu, a popular Linux distribution, as well as the widely used coding languages Java and C++. Using these skills, he created the website seen here, which documented Eucharistic miracles throughout the world and is still available today. A quick note: the website is in another language, so we did not pronounce it out of respect for not butchering the language, and we will link it down below if you want to check it out. To this day, there is still an exhibition of Eucharistic miracles documented by him being shown at parishes and college campuses throughout the world. C++ is a more difficult language to learn compared to the currently popular ones such as Python or Java, and the fact that he used Linux at all suggests he wasn't just another kid playing around on his parents' computer. And of course, it wasn't easy to launch a website back in 2006. We have to talk about his experience with video games. It has been reported he owned a PlayStation and played Halo with a friend. His mother told the Catholic news agency that his favorite games were Pokemon and Super Mario. Seeing as Pokemon and Mario are always exclusive to Nintendo consoles and Halo is exclusive to Xbox at the time, it seems that he had the experience with all of the big three gaming companies: Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft. That's a pretty wide range of experiences, and I wouldn't be surprised if he played some games on PC as well. Now, we've heard about some of the game series he enjoyed, but which titles did he specifically play? I haven't seen this specified anywhere, so we'll have to do some guesswork. Starting with the easiest to pin down, the Halo he played with his friend would have had to either have been Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2, as those were the only titles in the franchise to launch before his death in 2006. When it comes to Super Mario games, it's not as easy to pin down what he may have been playing. The Nintendo 64 and GameCube were the big Nintendo home consoles for his time, but I think it's more likely that he had a Game Boy if he owned a Nintendo console at all. That is, perhaps he was just playing with friends. Therefore, I'll take a shot in the dark and guess that he played the Super Mario Land series of games on Game Boy. Growing up in the 90s, he was around for the famous Pokemon craze of 1999 and 2000, and I think it's most likely he played Pokemon Red and Blue or Pokemon Gold and Silver, which were around for this fad. But there's a chance he got to play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, which launched in 2002, or Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green from 2004. Finally, as for PlayStation, well, we know he owned one, but not what he played on it. It could also have been a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2. In Father Will Conker's book A Millennial in Paradise, Carlo Acutis, it is said that he had car racing and action-adventure games. And since the best-selling game on PS1 is the racing game Gran Turismo, with its third sequel being the bestseller on the PS2, there's a good chance he took that series for a spin. But he may have also played Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon, both action games. It is important to remember that while Carlo was enjoying the wide range of experiences the gaming industry had to offer, he made sure to take it all in moderation. He limited himself to just an hour per week, ensuring he left adequate time for the more important things in life such as attending Mass, doing his schoolwork, and serving the poor. His gaming hobby isn't what made him great, it's just something that makes him relatable. It was because of his love for God and God's will that Carlo became a saint. Saint Carlo Acutis, pray for us. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out our other videos, or as I stated earlier, in our description down below we will link Catholic Game Reviews, where we review games from a Catholic perspective. Thank you as always for watching, and have a blessed day.